Everybody, what is happening? Well, what a week I've had. It's been poopy on top of poopy on top of poopy. And it's raining right now, which sucks because it's been gorgeous, like stupid hot. Well, Canadian weather, stupid hot. Like 30 plus degrees Celsius. Ooh, mind your head. Go to the old Reggie Poo of Doom and grab a beer. No, it's not. I'm not drinking a beer that's been in a glass overnight. I'm actually opened this earlier. Cheers, by the way. Oh, man. Delicious. So what's been going on this week? Well, not a lot, to be honest with you. Not an awful lot. Honestly, not much, really. I mean, did some drywalling on the weekend. I started mudding. And then I ran out of drywall mud there. And I ran out of drywall mud there. Crap. So I stopped, which is fine. So what we're going to do, I'm probably going to do some more mudding this weekend, I think. Maybe I'll film it. I don't know. It all depends on what the missus is up to. Because she's not working this weekend, which would be kind of cool. But it's been actually a really, really hot week. Like, we're talking like stupid hot. Like 95 degrees Celsius, or 95 degrees Fahrenheit in the brew shed hot. Thank God for the fermentation chamber. And the hops are growing exceptionally well. We got some side shoots and some burrs coming in on the very top there. Got some lower side shoots coming in off the bottom as well. But the top burrs are coming in really, really nice. But as you can see, what my problem is going to be, it's grown over the height of the trellis, which in one way of looking at it, it's not a bad thing. The other way of looking at it, like I like to, is thinking about the future. Now how the frick am I going to get it all down? Because I certainly am not going to climb up on the roof again. We know what happened there. Which is going to make for an epic story at some point. That's just awesome. And the beans are doing really, really well. They're taking over. Look at the side shoots I've got from the hops. Normally I would trim those back, but got some mates coming up in a couple weekends, and they want to take some home with them. We're going to let them grow, and then we'll cut the side shoots off. The ones they don't, the runners that they don't take, we'll trim those off. Yeah, this is a really low-key one today, folks, and I apologize for that. It's just been a crap week, just on so many levels. But you know what? They say onwards and upwards and things will get better, and they always do. They always do. I mean, life throws you curveballs, and it's all in how you hit the ball back. Pardon me, and we hit the ball back. We're just going to see what sort of distance we get. Anyways. Bitter Bastard, or Bitter Betty, whatever the frick it's called, from Slaughter City Brewing, is really, really good. It's... Sorry, Bitter Beauty. Bitter Bastard. What am I on about? But it's really neat. It's got, it's not like a crazy bitter as you would expect with the name, but it's a really good residual sweetness on there that balances out the hops in the back end. But, like I said, it's not a beer review channel. I do not review beers because I'm not very good at it. But if you like double IPAs and you like hops, and you need a really big beer to round out your day, this one I would definitely go for. We got a bit of mess to clean up there. We got some stuff to take back to the old liquor store and get our deposit back, so we can put that money back to the brew shed so we can pick up some more insulation. Because next week's plan, we're going to start insulating on this wall, and hopefully get pretty darn close to getting up to there insulated. Well, maybe not totally, but that wall for sure, and at least half that wall done for sure. Which then means we'll get the Vaporberry up and get some drywall purchased, or sorry, some plasterboard. Sorry, my UK boys. Sorry. Pick up some plasterboard and get that taped and mudded. And that's the plan for now. But yeah, the other cool thing, the Mongrel Pale Ale. I dry hopped that on the 7th. Whoopsies. The 7th. I mean, it's just been sitting in there for just over 7 days now. And it's been sitting at 19 degrees. It's there just doing its thing. I'm going to let that dry hop for another week. Then we're going to take a gravity sample because I want the Brett Brettanomyces, however the heck you want to pronounce it. I really wanted to have time to do its thing. Because the peach esters and the pineapple esters were definitely, peach esters definitely were from the Vermont ale yeast, which is the predominant yeast in there. And then the Brett is allowed to come forward on the back end and provide some pineapple and some slight funkiness. So I really hope this works out. I'm excited because it's low ABV beer. I mean, it's only like 3.9 or something like that, which would be a really good summer sipper or a summer sessionable beer with some funk, which I think would be really neat. And seeing as this is my very first one, I'm really excited about it. Now, the taste test the last time with the facial expressions, I kind of did say an awful lot because didn't really know what to expect. But I also picked up some other beers today, some sour beers. Well, some funky beers, if you will, from the local brewery. We picked up a Berliner Weiss called Coriolis Effect, which is like 3.5. That's an awesome beer. I've had that before. Then we picked up a beer called the Mountie, which is basically it's a beer to guard aged with cherries. So I'm looking forward to that. Really looking forward to that. That's a 7.5. We save it. Sorry, 8%. Oh dear, that'll be an evening ender for sure. But the one I'm really excited about, is called ODB. And this is a barrel-aged Imperial Saison with Brettanomyces. This is from 2015. 10%. Only a 2,000 bottle run on this. So we're going to actually not drink this. It's just in the fridge for now. We're going to age that for... I want to get at least a year on that, on top of the year that's on it already, and to go from there, because I think that'll be just friggin' wicked. So I'm starting to step up my sour game, or sort of start to play with the sours, and play with the funky beers, if you will. Because now that this thing has been, fermentation bucket has been christened, if you will, it will now be funky beers only. Which means I have to get some more equipment, which is totally fine. It's easier to ask for forgiveness than it is for permission, I've found in my experience. So yeah, without further ado, I've rambled on long enough. I apologize for the lack of content, but it's been a crap week, and it's challenging sometimes to do videos with all the stuff that goes on in life sometimes. But it is what it is, and I hope you guys understand. Either way, onwards and upwards, and next week's should be exciting. Should be fun. We'll make it fun and funky, maybe. Either way, this is Sammy the 30 person. If you need something to do with the homebrew, or in this case, a really wicked double IPA. And by all means, keep calm and brew on, and most importantly, please be safe. And if this is your first time watching any one of my videos, I do encourage you to subscribe. I try and do a video like this every Wednesday and every Saturday. I do read each and every single comment and do reply to them as my time permits. So anyways, get it out there. Like the video, share the video, thumb it up, get it out there for the world to see. This is Sam the 30 Brewers, and thanks again for watching. Cheers, take care, all the best, and most importantly, be safe. Cheers.